Here comes the handoff. Makes a nice move there. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
Another first down and another good run by this back from Florida State. I tell you, he's doing his job as far as living up to the great tradition of Florida State running backs.
Let's go. And mountain run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the ball is picked off. They get him down after a short return, but interception. And looking to throw now on first down. Screen to the wide receiver. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 25. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line. It's Fowler. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Third down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Breaking free at midfield. And he will head out of bounds after a huge pickup on the ground. And the Seminoles lining up here on first and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
The Seminoles look to keep this drive moving. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to scramble. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Quarterback keeps the football. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sideline.
Looking deep down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. Has the force still on the move.
What a good job here by this quarterback, being very conscious of both the line to gain for that first down, as well as not necessarily taking a big hit early in this game. Great situational awareness and a first down.
The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The pass is intercepted. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. Second and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's looking deep down the middle. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Noles will crank up the tempo.
With these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Pulls it in. It's Cook. They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Cook. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. This offense trying to get going is putting together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Looking to throw yet again. He's running out of time here. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid game here.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Has a path to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, second down and 15. Looking to scramble now. Finds room at the 30. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. He's been shredding this defense with his scrambles today. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. See what the call is on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the grab. It's Fowler. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. And the Noles come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense. It puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read, and be able to be in place to knock the ball away.
Out of bounds after another big scramble. This guy's legs has been a major weapon for the offense today. Looking to throw it from the red zone. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. 7th play of the drive coming up. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up 1st and goal at the 9. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Looking for 6. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be 2nd down now.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Looking to the end zone, looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
There's 2 straight incompletions now, and it's going to bring up a big 3rd and goal. Remember, Don't be afraid to expand that playbook. You don't have to always look to throw the ball, especially after a couple incompletion.
No stopping him on that one. Touchdown. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. The pass rush gets home.
Boy, what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior. And Georgia has had an incredible legacy over the years, and it's nice to see that this player right here is
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have. But you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
That's caught. It's Fowler. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And the Seminoles looking to crank up the tempo a bit. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. The receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down just short of the mark. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it on first down. On the move now. Looking for the wideout. Caught on the outside. It's Fowler. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. The sure hands. It's Cook.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
As we break for the quarter, Kirk, Florida State is on top. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Oh, they can't bring him down. He escapes one man, but he'll be swallowed up with a play and taken down. Defense are going to keep the pressure up on this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds his man. It's Fowler. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
What a swat there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position. Massive gain, moves the ball into the red zone now. They'll set up 1st and 10. Looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. And brings up 3rd down. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Gets the ball off as it's hit, but it's incomplete. Rolling the dice a bit, up one possession and going for it on fourth down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it right now. The offense now has great field position to start the drive.
Get ready. Set.
Quarterback still with the football. Oh, what a move. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. QB decides to keep it here. Touchdown, Seminoles. And the route is on.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Leaning on the run game here late.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage. Not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. And it's really solid defense on that play.
And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Moves out of the pocket. Keeper for the first down and more. And he heads out of bounds after another big scramble. This defense has had no answer to the quarterback runs today. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He shreds the tackle. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Breaks free. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Try and muscle for the first down. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and
swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. 1st down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on 2nd down.
On the move now. Oh, and he fumbles. The defense has got it. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Out past the 30. And they'll finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position.